Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 where we play the 1984 mod. I had some troubles in the last episode, like battle plans not showing up, or not able to draw battle plans, stuff like that. I did a reload. I tried to deactivate some mods which probably shouldn't be activated in, yeah, I guess it goes through the territory, so I don't care about that right now. At least I can draw it. Let me check the construction button for planes, for example. Yeah, that's still out of whack. I deactivated the mods like colored multiple unit mods and stuff like that in case it would like be overlapping and intervening with each other, but nothing changed. Well, actually I couldn't load the save because those mods were missing. So therefore I'm kind of stuck to commit to this layout right now until it changes over somehow. Oh, Malta belongs to free Africa, apparently. I don't need the airborne view. Yeah, free Africa. Well, it actually would belong to Eurasia, but I kind of took it. So yeah, we'll see how that buffs out. I did fight off the Brotherhood quite a bit, which is nice. Details, I can't really see how you are doing. Oh yeah, I can see here. 100% Neo-Bolshevik. And East Asia is pretty screwed, actually. Death Worship. Yep. East Asia is pretty screwed. Free India and Free Indochina are kicking their asses. So yeah, I'll let them train for a little while longer. I also switched over all the garrison troops I had over to my Hammer division off camera, which I changed over and added the one super heavy tank. I think it would still be better to add a super heavy anti-tank. I haven't researched that though, and I haven't produced it, so I'll let it run like this. And also I did overspend a little bit, so I'm all out of infantry equipment again. I still have 2 super heavy tanks left, so I did kind of calculate that one correctly, but yeah. We will see how that goes. My air wing probably is all beaten up to, yeah, look at that, like 3 fighters left. Actually gonna trash this air wing. You just stay here. No air wings in the cover anymore. I don't think I have any planes left. I have like 99 tactical bombers left, but I'm good with that. So while those guys are just holding over here on the border, they have their fallback line. They're not doing anything. They will just hold the border. I also upgraded my Mountaineers. I've never done that. It's now a combat with 20 unit. I probably should check the Marines. I did the Marines already. That's beautiful. So that should work out in my favor in the end. So while those guys are doing their training and stuff, I'm actually gonna go and give this army another go. Try to push up a little bit further north and see how that goes. It's then executed right away. I'll let them see. They should cross over here with no problem because there are no enemies over here. They kind of withdrew, which is cool. Let's see how far north we can get. If we can get a whole island, that would be rather super cool, but I'm not very helpful that that will actually happen. I mean, if we can go to Palembang would already be nice. You're gonna do this one over here. Just grab the whole territory. Yeah, so far no enemy encounters. Did take Palembang, which is beautiful. I still have a marine division of 10 units down here, which is cool. I do need to give... No, I think I did that already. Yeah, they both have commanders. They're training. Also got a couple of hammer units in here, which is nice. Hammer divisions. I don't know how good they will perform. I never used them before. That's like the Space Marine divisions I saw on YouTube. Some other guys do it. I don't know if it works out or not. Training of this division, of Blue Division, is kind of coming along. Well, I'll get to let them train. How is the Marine 13 Division Strong Marine unit doing? That's okay. Actually, pause here for a second. I do need to focus on Asia. How we're doing down there? It's still 19. Oh, it's 1989. So yeah, definitely research that one. How we doing down here? Still haven't encountered anybody. So that means Red Army. Continue to up here. And execute. And go. It plays. I don't know if they pulled out all their troops to fight somewhere else. It looks like they did. So I'm kind of happy that that is kind of working out, which is nice. Get the next level of scout divisions up and running. Really? That's working out this nicely? Just harbors and resistance to occupation. Yeah, beautiful. 11 divisions needed, I have 10. Which is okay. I just dropped 1 division from this army into this army at the end. Then that should be covered. Well, I think the Marines should cover that by themselves without problems. Of course, they're redistributing themselves. Some try to go through the ocean, which I actually don't like too much, but do what you do, what you can. Do whatever you want. Actually, just one of you guys, just check these islands. And then actually I've captured the whole island thing here, which is cool. I'm not importing anything, I'm producing everything by myself, so Africa had actually quite a lot of resources here and there. How's that looking? So you are guarding the area over here. What level of land forts do we have in those 2 provinces? Level 4s and level 6. Yeah, it's not going to work to upgrade this stuff actually for quite a while. That's okay. I've started production of fighters again, I think. Yep, slowly but surely it's growing. It's growing. I have enough trucks. I have enough infantry equipment. I did build up a couple more military factories. Set up the production for a couple more military factories. Actually, I could build a couple more civilian factories later on. Nah, I'll rather focus on upgrading the stuff I need to do, actually. And actually, let's check. So you guys are just chilling here. You're getting reorganized and stuff. That's beautiful. Probably gonna switch you over to a hammer division, just to see how we will do with that. Super heavy tank, 15 needed. I have 10 available, so okay, cancel that. Wait till we have 15. That's actually not going super great. Of course, I'm actually losing divisions in that because everybody is training. So you Marines are done with your training. You still are training, and you need to training quite a bit actually. Over here. Marines still need their training, and the other army also still needs the training. So yeah, that's the problem. While we won't get any super heavy tanks real soon, and right now, I really wish I knew how many divisions were there. So yeah, we kind of have captured the whole area, which is nice, and which actually means that actually really means. Let me see resource wise. We would need to go up to the Philippines. So this island has quite a lot of oil and rubber, even some steel on it. So yeah, we're gonna try to take this island over here. So that means you guys, well, first of all, let's go back in here. Let's do that. It's just 8 divisions left. So a couple got sunk on their way through the ocean, which sucks. I'm not doing anything with those guys right now. Right now, that would be a rather bad idea, I think. I think I have this sea zone covered, though. I have this sea zone covered. So yeah, I'll do something, but not with Marines. You guys will get a naval invasion order from here to actually build Kyalkapam. That should be in a completely covered area for me. You need to get into position, of course. I do understand that. I need 11 divisions in the other thing there, so definitely the garrisons come over there. It's 10, 11, 12. Add to them, they should start to ship around. That should be enough. Let me guess. Yeah, the one from New Zealand went, and another one. Beautiful. So yeah, Japan, well, Eurasia has just like a really good foothold in Japan and like Pakistan, Afghanistan area there. And actually, nope, we're gonna go with the radio next. There we go. And I'm still researching the modern tanks. I will build up a line of modern tank construction rather soon-ish. In here, my Marines are kind of ready to go. They're good. A blue army still training like crazy. But just the hammer divisions actually are the ones which needs training. The rest is okay. So we're gonna stop the training for the hammer divisions over here. Do I have 15 super heavy tanks now? 14. Beautiful. That means the English divisions, the Marines can stop their training. As well as... Well, they're nearly done. I let them train to the level where they need to be. Those are actually good. I don't remember where I had the crappy... Was it in the Yellow Army? The Yellow Army, I have like... I wanted to switch over probably 1 or 2. I have 15 super heavy tanks now, I have 18 now, so yeah. One division in this army will get turned over. I probably should choose one, like this one has barely any experience anyways. Cancel. I don't want to trash it, I want to turn it over into a hammer division. Takes a moment till they all get screwed over, till the material gets delivered, and so on and so on. So actually Yellow Army gets the order to stay on this battle plan again. Nothing happens here right away though. So what if I would build some radar into this province? Like just a level 3 radar is possible. That's okay. We're gonna build the level 3 radar with maximum efficiency. So we might get some infos on the area as soon as this one is done. It's gonna take a little while till it's up and ready. If I click on that, oh yeah, there are a ton of divisions. Well, they're just attacking with single divisions at the moment, or 2 divisions at the most. So yeah, Yellow Army is getting some army experience in, is getting some experience from fighting, which is okay-ish. My Marines will get the order to prepare the naval invasion to Gibraltar. Which they cannot, because I see now why they cannot, because I don't have the... Yes, this sea zone is not covered. I have no access to this sea zone because it's not an available province for an invasion. I cannot enter first of all. If we go into the sea zone mode, this one over here is contested, so no ships can pass through other than submarines. That's the problem. So it wasn't even a mod mismatch or anything like that. That was just the only problem. I do need to cover this sea zone, however. Strike Group Columbus. Probably take away this one and add this one as well. And how much sea supremacy do we have in this area? 37%. That's not enough, actually. That's okay-ish. Well, sort of. Sort of. For example, convoy rating. Yeah, let's get a submarine. Wolfpack 3. Just take away this sea zone from you, and you go over here. Go. Where the hell? Oh, you have 2 other sea zones down here, which we don't need anymore. Go into these 2 sea zones, please. Yeah, get this one next in. That should be good. How is the coverage in here? Still 37. Still not high enough. How about you? Strike Group Revenant. Also take away those sea zones from you. And add this sea zone and this sea zone. That should be kind of good. And I have a strike group over here. A Wolfpack again. So take that away. Take that away. Take that away. And take that away. And also come and do the stuff over here. Beautiful. Do we have another field? No, we don't. Well, that's kind of okay-ish. 66.6%, so we should do kind of okay-ish over here. Any other fleets somewhere which I could use. This fleet down here, maybe. Another wolf pack? Yeah, send in another wolf pack. Get submarine supremacy in the sea zones over here. There we go. There we go. So we should have sea supremacy over here. I should be able to take Gibraltar with that force. Maybe even just send over my dark blue army afterwards to my blue army afterwards to get reinforce that stuff over there. How is the training coming along for you guys? You can actually stop your training. You're good. You are good. So at the same time, I have to land in Europe. I have no sea coverage over there. Well, I can take away Task Force Britain. It's pretty strong. I can take away this one and Eastern North Sea at the Eastern North Sea, which is nice. I actually should probably hit pause here for a second. I mean, oh, I lost 8 subs to that. How's the sea zone coverage over here, though? Should be okay-ish. So, okay. The big one will go from Dover to Dunkirk, because there are 2 harbors. And you should be added to that one. No division? Why not? Don't tell me I haven't researched that stuff yet. It wouldn't surprise me if I haven't done that. Yep, I haven't done that. I need to research that one next. So, a couple more days till the tank research is done. Then we're gonna add that. Same goes for EU. You are going to go from here. You're gonna go from here to actually Wilhelmshaven. No, you're gonna go to Hamburg. Yeah, 10 divisions are up and ready to do that. Modern tanks has been researched. Beautiful. And now that's like 1888 tech. Yeah. 120 days until I can add the other thing there. You should be added, right? There is another research that has been done. So the modern tank is good. Upgrade the radar. I think that would be a good option as well. Meaning over here, we are gonna go and get a line of modern tanks in. Upgrading it already the first time to the max. What we have on free experience, on army experience, I want to say. Reliability 3, reliability 2, modern tank Mark 1s. Make like 2 lines of those. Modern tank Mark 1s. That should be good. Lost another ship over here. Oh no, we actually sank a ship over here. It looks kind of good. While we do the attack over there, I probably should give it a launch attack over there again as well. You guys are ready to go. So let's see how you guys are doing. If they manage to land or not. If they manage to land on a post, I should say. We will see. Hopefully they will. I really hope they will. The game is kind of laggy for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why that is. It shouldn't be. I just restarted it a couple of times trying to get it fixed until I realized it wasn't even... Well, the plane thing is still not working, so that is probably a mod mismatch, or maybe a mod mismatch. I'm not 100% sure. We will see at some point what it is. And land on a post. Not exposed, opposed. Looks like it. Landed on a post. I should send you to grab all the harbors on the opposite side of the island. And I should tell you to go super aggressively. Doesn't look like they have any troops on this island, but that means maybe I have now enough organization and stuff to actually give you guys the orders to be added to that. 23 divisions, moving into position, getting ready to land and attack in Europe. Those marines down here, Not yet ready to go. All will be ready soon-ish. Unopposed still. Unopposed still. Moving out in a nice fashion. Every area there is needed. I lost actually a couple of divisions. 11, that's exactly how many I need over here, but yeah, I'm gonna delete that one as well. Trash the air wings. Actually, do I have any more air wings up and ready? I do. I'm gonna trash those as well. So I don't have air superiority, but that's okay. That's something I knew would happen because I screwed it up with a mod, I guess. Or maybe it's just because the mod has been updated and he had decided to take a couple of the stuff out. It's also a possibility. You are ready to go, aren't you? You are ready to go, so you go. And we will have our first landing in Europe. Looks like it, at least. Don't think they will oppose those guys quite hard. And then I probably will need to start to produce again some infantry, not infantry equipment, some... Oh, they actually are opposed. God, this... But I should be able to take the port of Cadiz. Which means you guys can do that, and then we need to take Sevilla, Maribor, like this. Also this province over here. You do that super aggressively, and you go. Because that means we will have taken Gibraltar, and we have the connection into the Mediterranean Sea in a second here. Don't go super aggro anymore. Just go like this. That should be good. Actually means, yeah, beautiful. So Blue Army actually comes over here. I'd rather you wouldn't have moved through the Mediterranean, but it is what it is. Your orders will be to take position at the Spanish-French border in the, I don't know, Ardennes. Not actually all the troops are moving at the same time, so I guess I don't have enough ships for all the movements I'm doing right now. But I tell you what, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did like it, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description like always. And like always, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.